Facebook kindly allow me to use this song to entertain my viewers. I have no right over this song. Thank you. Share. Let's go. Share. Sure. Let's go there. Sure. Good evening to you all. Good evening, my viewers and followers. Sure, let's go there. Sure, let's go. Sure, let's go there. This house here. Let's go there. Sure, let's go there. Let's go. Listen. Captain Mudigo. Late Captain Mudigo. Are you Okosime ndị kwere ndị kwelu ọya butela anyị nsogbu jikarịa ya alụ ọ bụ anyị mere onwe anyị let Captain Mudibe ekwuola ka o si wee dị ọ bụghị na-esonye m n'ọgbakọ nke a anyị na-emere m uhuruchi ya mma sị na ọ ga-adịrị gị na mma na eke dịrị gị na dịrị gị na fọdụrụ gị na nkwọ anyị ka bụkwa ụmụ Biafra ndị ọma ana m ekele unu niile ebe ọ bụla si na-ege m ntị oge dị ugbu a aka mgbe nwanne unu nwoke maazị Ọgbalaeze Chukwubuike m agụ Biafra nke bụ na na Biafra ezigbo ife n'ụwa niile ikpe mara eziokwu aka azụ dị ya maazị Esoji Adịmejiji Ifere enwe mmasị ka ị na-esonyere m tata ana m agụ ọfọ ndụ n'isi unu niile wee sị na ọ ga-adịrị na mma mana eke ma na eri ma afọ mana nkwụ ihe ọma ihu maka nna ya n'isi unu mụta zuo ogologo ndụ na n'isi ike ya ka ihe nwe nwe Chukwubuike abịa ma setịpụ aka ọgwụgwọ nsọ gị ka ị gwa ụmụ Biafra ndị ime nke nọ n'ụlọ ọgwụ ugbu a sepụ aka ọgwụgwọ nsọ gị ka ị gwa niile mee ka abụ ndị ga-enwere onwe ha ọ dị nwaanyị Biafra nke ọbụla dị ime ugbu a na-amụ nwa n'ụlọ ọgwụ ana m asetịpụ aka ọgwụgwọ nsọ wee na-asị gị ga-amụ nwa dịka ụmụ nwaanyị Hibru anyị ga-anụ akwanye ma akwụkwọ chi nne ọ dị mmụọ nke na-arụ ọbara mmadụ nọ n'okporo ụzọ na-eche ụmụ Biafra ndị nke na-aga njem ugbu a ana m asị na mmụọ dị otu a echiche onye na-agaghị emezu na ndụ ndị na-aga njem ị na-aga njem ụgbọelu ị na-aga njem ụgbọala ị na-aga njem ụgbọ mmiri ị na-aga njem ụgbọ oloko ebe ọ bụla ị na-aga n'ụwa niile ugbu a ọ bụrụ nwa afọ Biafra ana m asị ị ga-aga n'ebe ị na-aga ijebe ejebe ị ga-eje n'ebe a na ị ga-amalụ ọchọ nke ọ ga-eme ka ọdọcha m okpokwu ya Chukwubuike abịa mmadụ mara ndị na-eto etinyere n'aka onye Biafra ndị niile ndị na-agba mbọ maka nwere onwe anyị wee na-erere ọkwa Directorate of State DOS wee na-etinyere n'aka ọ kachasị maazị Chika Edozie m nke bụ onye isi anyị ugbu a onye mbi anyị ka anyị na-afụ anya anyị na-ekelekwa ya n'isi ya na-ekelekwa ya na mbi ya wee na-asị na ị ga-edowekwu ya ị ga-echekwa ị ga-ekpuchi ya dịka ọkọsi ekpuchi ụmụ ya Chukwubuike na-enwe mmechetakwa ndị niile bụ ndị na-agba mbọ na Directorate of State efu na Biafra ga-abịa ọbụla ndị niile na ndị niile bụ continental reps ma coordinators onye ọbụla na-agba mbọ maka Biafra ga-abịa ana m asị na ọ ga-abịa ha niile na mma ọbụla ndị na-etinye ego na njem nke anyị niile ọ ga-abịa ha niile na mma Chukwubuike na mecheta ụmụnne ndị niile nke nọ n'ụlọ mkpọrọ ana m asị na ndị agabụ ndị ga-enwere onwe ha onye m na-ekwuru okwu ihe ọ kachasị n'isi maazị Nnamdị Kanụ onye mgbu anyị maazị ga-apụta n'oge na-adịrị anyị nwere onwe ga-abụ nke ya Biafra ga-adịkwa na ndụ na bụrụ n'ọnwụ maazị agaghị atacha afụfụ niile na onye ọzọ eri uru ya ọ ga-adị ndụ rie uru afụ niile nke ọ na-ata anyị bụ ụmụ Biafra ndị sokwa ya wee na-agba mba ana m asị na ọ ga-adịrị anyị na mma ọchọ nke ọ ga-eme anya na-echekwa n'okwu ya ọchọ na mmụọ ga-enweta ma ọchọ na njogeji ya na ozere mmiri Chukwubuike na-enwe na-akpa ekpere n'isi ụmụnne m ndị niile na-agba mbọ na nwere onwe a anyị ndị iro agaghị afụ gị ọ chọghị na ọfụ na mere onye ibu anya na ntị ada afụ enwe ndị chetakwa ụmụnne anyị ndị ọgba mgbọ ndị nke nọ na amị ndị nke nọ na polisi ndị nke nọ na imigreshọn ndị nke nọ na kọstọm ndị nke nọ na airfọs ọbụla ndị nke nọ na nevi bụ ndị nke nọ na civil defense ndị bụ egbe wee na-arụ obodo Naijiria ọrụ Chukwubuike abịa ma nna sị ka inye ha amamihe n'elu amamihe ka ha nwee ike ịchọpụta na obodo Naijiria agaghị enyere ha aka n'ọrụ Biafra ma ga-enyere ha aka Chukwubuike abịa na ndị dị otu mgbe ọ bụla esipụrụ ha ka a jee ndị ụmụnne ha ndị na-agba mbọ ka ọ dịra niile na mma ka a chụpụ ụmụnne ha ndị nke na-agba mbọ ka ọ dịra na mma Chukwubuike abịa na mmasị ka itinye ezigbo echiche niile ka ha chegharịa wee sị mba na ha pụrụ ibi na-egbu ụmụnne ha n'ihi na ndị ugwu anaghị egbu ụmụnne ha ndị ugwu ndị amị na ndị uwe ojii anaghị egbu ụmụnne ha kedu isi ka ụmụnne anyị ndị butere ebe ga-eji na-egbu ụmụnne ha Chukwubuike na-enwe na-asị gị biko dododo metụdobe ndị dị otu aka n'obi ka ha mata na nwere onwe Biafra ka anyị na-ayọ ya ka anyị na-azọkwa ọdịghị ife ọzọ Chukwubuike bịa na-enwe na-asị gị biko ọ dị nwoke ọbụla Biafra ọbụla dị nwaanyị Biafra ọbụla nke bụ n'ihe maka ọgbagbo onwe nne ya ana m asị ya onye nta nke welitere ede ka ọ gbagbuo nwanne ọgbọ niile ojii maọbụ onye ọgbọ mgbọ bụ onye Biafra a na-asị gbagbuo onwe ya, ọbụlagodi onye Igbo gbagbuo onwe ya, ọbụlagodi onye ofe mmanya gbagbuo onwe ya. Ime Biafra egbuo onye anyị ọka nkụ, ọbara kazi nkụ na anyị. A na-egbuzi ụmụ ntorobịa anyị dịka ọkụkọ, mana ụtụtụ mana ehihie mana abalị ụtụ ka esi egbu anyị na-asụ anyị akwụ. Ọ dịghị ihe ọjọọ nke anyị mere, naanị nwere nwa ka anyị na-ajọ n'ihi nke ọ ga-adịrị anyị na mma. Chukwuka bịa ma ya ekele gị ma sọpụrụ gị ma bulie gị ma kwetakwa na ị ga-emela ya dịka anyị si wee yọọ. Chukwuka na-enye nna ya kwa kachasị n'ebe ndị na-etinye ego na njem nke anyị n'ime biko ife ọma nke ha ga-eri aka nakwa ha gwuo n'aka ndị ha ga-ebute ife ọma ha gbuo n'aka ebe ife ọma, ha gwuo n'ihu ife ọma ha gbuo n'azụ ife ọma, ahụ anyị n'ihe ọma ihe ọma. Ego ga-abụ nke ego ha ihe ọma anyị n'ebe ya ga na n'ọdị na ya pụrụ ihe ome. Chukwuka bịa ma na-ekelekwa gị na-ayọ gị biko dododo gọzie ndị dị otu a, ekwela ka okwu ọjọọ kpọ ha, ọbụna ndị na-arụ onye oyibo, ọbụna ndị kpọrọ afịa, ọbụna ndị nkere n'ụzọ mgbe njem ugbu a na-adị ebe ọ ga-adịrị ha na mma. Chukwuka bịa ma mezuola ebumnobi ha niile. Nwokorobịa ahụ nwa agbọghọbịa nke gburu gị n'ụdị nke gburu gị nwaanyị, Chukwuka bịa nye ọchịchị obi ha n'ihi na Biafra ka anyị na-ayọ. Anyị zụta Biafra, ihe niile ga-adịrị anyị na mma. A sị m na Maazị Nnamdị Kanụ ga-adị ka echi maka echi ada agwụ agwụ ebe ọ bụla ọ nọ gbuchite dịka ọ kwesịrị egbuchite onwe ya. Mgbe anyị ogige dịka ugwu gbara Izrel, biko nna anyị ekpebie ma kwetakwa na ị ga-emela anyị ya n'afa Chukwu okike abịa maka ikpere ise. If you're just joining us right now on this platform, as the Hot Biafra Television, on Exodus Biafra Television, on President's Facebook wall, on as the Hot Biafra Television Twitter handle, on as the Hot Biafra Television on YouTube, we are on about 7 channels broadcasting right now. Some of you do not know that all these channels I just mentioned now, that Facebook, apart from YouTube, Facebook is fighting us seriously, trying to bring us down. They do not want people to view our program. They do not want people to watch our program. That is the reason why it is very, very important that you share this program on your wall. So that even when they kick you out, you go to your wall straight and click on it, you begin to listen. Because I've come with a message of redemption. I've come to expose so many things that you need to know about the reason why they are killing all Igbo youths today. I am going to expose the reason why our people are being massacred in our own land on daily basis without committing any offense, without committing any sin. I'm going to expose it today. And I'm going to speak to my brothers and my sisters, those in the military, those in police, those in BSS. I am going to speak to each and every one of them today because they are watching this program too. I want you to listen and pay attention. Very, very, very important. I will tell you the reason why they are killing our people. I will tell you the reason why they are abducting our boys, our youth, and keep killing them on daily basis. The song I just played now is a song from Captain Mudibe, late Captain Mudibe. Osman Biko Nandete, no one between like Subu. Little money, Jobo Nakoya. Why? Because you know why. Therefore, I'm going to explain it today. The reason why it happened. But before I go on, there is a message that I want each and every one of you to listen to. That message is what I want to use as my backup, as a preamble of discussion today. Just pay attention. Very, very, very important. This message is very, very important that you cannot afford to miss listening to it. You can't afford to miss it. You must listen to it. Because the message you are passing to the world through this social media is getting to the right direction. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was speaking, so many of you thought he was a madman. So many of you thought that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was a joke. But today, those that are even working on radio stations are beginning to carry the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They are beginning to speak like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The spirit of fear has been taken away from them. And this message is coming from our own brother, the man I love so much. He works with Reason FM. Reason FM is in Osisa, not Osisa, sorry, Osisa FM is in Imo State, Owerri. And his name is Mazi Theodore Chinosogwa. He passed a message, a very beautiful message, and information that BBC cannot pass, and information that BBC cannot even, the reporter cannot even say anything about it. And Chineke can listen to Nosogwa. I want you to listen to this message. Listen to this report. It is a heartbroken report. After this report, then I will tell you why what is happening to us is happening to us. Please pay attention and listen to him. This is a program that he aired live on Osisa FM a few days ago. I got one of it today and I decided to speak about it today. Therefore, pay attention and I want you to share it. Please, can you hear what this man said? Can you hear the sound? I am going to interpret it in English language for those of you who do not understand. Can you hear him loud and clear, please? Somebody is saying no audio. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, please? Please, if you can hear my voice, I want you to confirm you can hear my voice. If you can hear my voice, kindly indicate that you can hear my voice. My viewers should confirm that they can hear me. Okay. Please, if you can hear me, confirm. Those man said, hear him now. Okay, you can hear me now. What about other people? I want to confirm that other people are hearing me. Victor Chikezie says he's not hearing me. Can someone else confirm that they can hear me so that I can replay it again? Okay, Victor Chikezie said, I can hear your voice, but the man voice, I can't hear. Okay, no problem. If you cannot hear the man voice, then I am going to do something right away. If you cannot hear the man voice, I'm going to do something right away. I'm going to play the man's voice on audio. I'm going to play it on audio where you can hear it. I know that maybe Facebook must have stopped the voice from playing. Facebook must have stopped the voice from hearing, from speaking out, but they cannot stop it on the audio that I want to use to play it right now. Therefore, I want you to just calm down. I want you to listen to what this guy have said. I want you to listen. Just listen. Let me connect to my Bluetooth and then I play. Beautiful. If they think they are smart, that they will not allow us to say, to do what we are doing, that our people can hear it, then we'll have other ways of doing it. We have so many other avenues to do whatever we are doing. So listen and listen attentively, please. I want you to listen and listen attentively. Very, very important that you listen. This is a report coming from Osisa FM in Owerri, reported by our brother Mazi Chinonso Nwodo. Mazi Chinonso, Mazi Theodore Chinonso. He is the one, they call him Nosompa. He's the one that reported this incident that happened in the human battle. Now I want you to listen. When you are done listening, then I will now tell you the reason why all this are happening to us. Please listen to Nosompa.
Where your poor?
I want you to play loud. I want you to play loud. Actually, kusi ike ebe ga ame. Aga na ne ba aburo ko bela ga makada mama. Aga na ne ba aburo bela ga makada mama. Aburo bela ga. What is connecting here? 1 minute, excuse me. 1 minute. Sorry for that interruption. Sorry for that interruption. I am back here and I have to do what I'm supposed to do. I have to do exactly what I have to do to make sure that I bring this voice to you loud and clear. Let me try once again because I have to do one or two things. Bluetooth mode. Yes, I am back again. I'm back again. Now I want you to listen to the voice of Nosompa. This is a report that was made a few days ago by Nosompa on Oziza FM. Please pay attention.
Ndị uwe ojii na steeti Imo eruola onye aka ya dị ọcha bere ebubo ibu onye IGBO. Obere ibe chọpụtara na ndị uwe ojii gara ehime mba nnọọ iwuchi otu nwoke bụ onye ha na-ahụghị kpụrụzịa onye agbata obi ya na ya na-arụkọ ọrụ aha bụ Uchenna. Mana ka ha bụ Uchenna banye n'ụgbọala chọọ ka ha kpụrụ ya pụọ. Enyi nwoke Uchenna aha bụ Chigozie n'ihu ya 23 jụwara ihe mere ha ji nwuchie enyi ya nwoke bụ Uchenna maka ebe ha kpụ ya na-aga ka ọ ga-abụ achọọ ngobie ka ahụ ebe achọ ya bịa. Ndị uwe ojii atụtụrụ egbe gbaruo Chigozie n'ihu ozu ya dọrọ. Ndị uwe ojii agbalaga mechaa laghachite azụ gbalie egbe elu buru ozu Chigozie buru ya n'ụlọ ọrụ ndị uwe ojii n'Owere ebe a were egbe na mgba egbe nakwa mma na gbagbotigbo wụkwasị ya n'ahụ onye ebubo na ọ bụ onye ndu ndị IGBO na-ehime mba nnọọ ka ha nwee ike ịgbanahụ ikpe nke mmadụ ebe ha enweghị ike n'ụwa mana nwa mmụọ ịgbanahụ ikpe Chineke.
Now you heard it. You heard him. That is Nosompa. He's a reporter. He's a broadcaster on Oziza FM in a way. What this man just said now is very, very clear. He said it pop and plain, point blank, that the police went to a human Bano to arrest somebody they tagged an ESL IPOB member. So because they couldn't see the person they were looking for, a friend, okay, sorry, they saw the person and they took the person, they want to take the person and go along with them. Then a friend of this guy came to ask them, where are you taking him to? So that when we are looking for him, we know where to look for him. Then they shot this guy called Chigozie Niu, 23 years old boy. They shot him and they ran away. Then they later came back, started shooting sporadically on the air to scare people away. Then they took this guy's corpse to their station in Imo State. Not only taking him to there, when they took the guy there, they now brought guns, bullets, and different kind of things, including knives, place it on this guy, snap it picture, and tag him an IPOB member who is an ESN member, IPOB leader in a human battle. This is the report that came from Oziza FM. I knew that a day will come when people will stop being afraid of reporting what is happening to them. If you say the truth, you will die. If you lie, you will die. So it is very, very important that you say the truth before you die. If this kind of reports can be made on Oziza FM by the fearless man, I call him fearless man, that is to tell you that na Milo Juga Yono. Our people have already risen from their slumber. They are walking from their slumber. They went to kill an innocent man. The person they were taking, they want to take that person, and a friend of his said, where are you taking him to? They shot him and killed him. They left. They later came back and carried this person's corpse to their station. They put gun, a bullet, everything, allegation on the person's corpse, snap the guy picture, so that they will say that the guy is the owner of those guns, that is a member of IPOB and the leader of ESN in Ehimbano. This is the report. Let me play it once again before I tell you why all this are happening. Listen to him again. Listen. No.
Ndị uwe ojii na steeti Imo ebuole onye aka ya dị ọcha bere ebubo ịbụ onye IPOB. Obere igwe chọpụtara na ndị uwe ojii gara ehime mba nnọọ ịnwụchi otu nwoke bụ onye ha na-ahụghị, kpụrụzịa onye agbata obi ya na ya na-arụkọ ọrụ, aha ya bụ Uchenna. Mana ka ha bụ Uchenna banye n'ụgbọala chọọ ka ha kpụrụ ya pụọ, enyi nwoke Uchenna aha ya bụ Chigozie n'ihu ya ka 23 jụwara ha ihe mere ha jiri nwụchie enyi ya nwoke bụ Uchenna nakwa ebe ha kpụ ya n'aka ka ọ ga-abụ achọ ngebe ihe ka ha ebe a chọrọ ya bịa. Ndị uwe ojii apụtara egbe gbabuo Chigozie n'ihu, ozu ya dọrọ. Ndị uwe ojii agbalaga mechaa laghachite azụ, gbabuo egbe elu, buru ozu Chigozie buru ya n'ụlọ ọrụ ndị uwe ojii n'Owere ebe a, were egbe na mgba egbe nakwa mma na gbagbotigbo wụkwasị ya n'ahụ, bonye ebubo na ọ bụ onye ndu ndị IPOB na-ehime mba nnọọ ka ha nwee ike ịgbarahụ ikpe nke mmadụ ebe ha enweghị ike n'ụwa mana ala mmụọ ịgbarahụ ikpe Chineke.
Thank you. I hope you understand that if you are an Igbo person. But if you cannot, I'll just explain to you what this man just said. An innocent guy has been killed. And they killed him, they shot him because he was asking where they're taking his friends to. Then they took him to the station and tagged him an IPOB leader in a human battle. Now let me tell you why all this are happening. The reason why this happened in our land is because of your governors, because of your Hanes and Igbo, because of Akiken, that these people who call themselves Igbo socio-cultural groups that came together connived with the governors to prescribe the entire Igbo people terrorist organization. The reason why this guy was killed is nothing else but because their own brothers, their own fathers, those who are supposed to protect them, have tagged them terrorists. I'm not going to be merciful when I'm explaining this to people. I will say things the way it is today on this platform. On 10th of September 2017, IPOB, was it 10th, either 10th, if I'm not mistaken, it was September 2017, I will get the actual date, when the governors from Old Eastern Region, Enugu, Anambra, Imo, Abia, Ebonyi, Enugu, Anambra, Imo, Abia, Ebonyi, Number two, Willie Obiano. Number three, Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi. Number four, what is his name again? Abia State Governor. Ibazo. Number five, Rochas Okorocha. These are the five governors. These are the five governors that have given certificates to the killers of the Igbo youth today in Biafra land. On September 2017, they came out and tagged their own people terrorist organization. See, let me explain this better so that you can understand. When they were tagging these people, their own people terrorists, they did not know what they were doing. They thought that IPOB is only the people who are registered and supporting the movement for the freedom of Biafra. But their masters that sent them, the Fulanis that sent them to go and tag the terrorists, knew 100% that even including them and their children are all known as IPOB. What is the meaning of IPOB? IPOB simply means Indigenous People of Biafra. Indigenous People of Biafra is the name IPOB. But there are people who are fighting for that Biafra to be restored under oath, led by Nnamdi Kanu. That doesn't mean that every other person from that part of the world is not an IPOB, but not by oath. But those who are under oath are those that are fighting for the restoration of the nation of Biafra. Therefore, the reason why they are kidnapping our youth, killing our people, shooting our people, doing all this manner of evil against us is because these five governors, I mentioned their name now, have tagged their own people terrorists. Fulani doesn't know who is IPOB member and who is not IPOB member. They knew that all of us from A to Z are Biafrans. And today, believe you me, most of the people that have been massacred, that have been killed, are not even members. I mean, oath members of the organization that is fighting to bring Biafra to fruition. Most of them. But they knew that every Igbo man is a Biafran. They knew that every Igbo woman is a Biafran. The abbreviation, they knew that every Igbo man and woman is an IPOB. Look at what happened in a human Bano. They went to arrest somebody. They say that person is a member of IPOB, a leader, maybe a coordinator, or they think he's an ESN member, I don't know. And somebody came to ask them, where are you taking this person to? They shot that person, killed that person. Right away, later came back, carry the person's corpse, go and display it at their station. Put gun, bullets, knives on top of that person and snap it. Do you know why they have the nerves to do all this to us? Because you are governors. Because you are Haneses. They call the governors to, they have meeting and say they are going to tag them terrorists. It is because of this evil of your governors that gave these Fulani killers in the uniform the effronteries, the right to enter communities and begin to kill and begin to burn houses. Do you know how many people's houses have been burned down in Biafra land? Do you know how many communities that have been razed down? Do you know how many youths that are missing as we speak now? Are you aware that there are thousands of lifeless bodies of Biafrans at Aladimma mortuary? Hundreds of Biafrans, lifeless bodies, are at FMC mortuary. We are getting information currently that Road Ozodimba, the governor, the Supreme Court governor of Imo State, is now burying the corpse of all those Biafrans secretly against the wish of the Igbos. Are you listening? So when Mazi Mamikami was calling each and every one of you to come and join this movement, so many of you were sabotaging it. So many of you were seeing him as a stupid man. So many of you were seeing him as a madman. So many of you did not like what he was doing, but he knew he was coming to save each and every one of you. Your enemies, our enemies, knew 100% who we are, more than some of you think you know yourselves. I have said this on this platform times without number, that the reason why you are being killed, the reason why communities are being burnt down, is because your governor said so. The governors from the eastern region, southeast, is the reason why the people of the eastern region, especially their youth, are being killed. You remember Wike? As Wike massacred innocent people in Obibo. We have not forgotten Obibo massacre. We have never, and we can never. As I'm speaking to you now, there are some youths that were abducted by Nigerian security men and women. A lady called Idara Gold is still with the DSS now as I speak. What was her offense? Because she put on Biafra regalia to celebrate her birthday. Only Nani Apple Biafra. The color of Biafra Naro, the color of Biafra flag. That is why she was abducted. There's a man called Ikejuku from Enugu State that was also adopted. Over 9 months now. These people I'm talking about now committed no crime. Yes, they committed no crime. Because they are Biafrans. That is why they are being adopted. Do you know what is happening in Biafra land right now as we hot? What people are doing now is when you have problem or quarrel with any of a family member, they go to police and tell them that you are a member of IPOB. You have misunderstanding with your fellow brother in Biafra land now. They will rush to police and tell them that you are a member of IPOB. In some cases, they say that you are a ESN member. Police will come and take you, and that ends it. Do you know what is happening? Do you know? Because your governor says so. Because if I knew the governor of Enugu State, because we Obiano, the former governor of Anambra State, not as Okorocha, the former governor of Imo State, David Umahi, the current governor of Abia State, and the Okezie Ibazu, the current governor of Abia State, said so. If your son or your daughter is missing because somebody called them an IPOB member, know you 100% that it is because the governor said so. These guys are kidnapping our people, killing us because the governors have tagged us, indigenous people of Biafra, terrorist organization. When the governors in the north were not able to tag the Boko Haram terrorist organization, when they were not even able to tag the Fulani herdsmen terrorists, even when the Fulani terrorist is acknowledged as the number 4 most deadly terrorist organization on this planet Earth, number 4 in the world, Boko Haram is there as number 2, and the governors did not even call them anything. How many times will I repeat this on this platform to tell you that it is our governors that are killing us? How many times? Will you listen? Will you listen? I just can't imagine. You get government. IPOB is registered in over 120 countries as a movement, as indigenous people of Biafra. No country on this planet Earth tagged IPOB a terrorist organization. Only in Nigeria. And who did the job? Your own governors whom you voted into power. For me, I am not afraid of death. I used to tell you always, if you want, that is why I will keep saying the truth as they hurt. But that man, that woman that is planning my downfall or planning anything against me, get ready. The unforeseen powers that is going to strike you as you are planning to kill me is numerous, because they are going to start from the food you eat, which is prepared with water. They will start with the water you drink. They will start with the water you use to take a shower. I say it every time. Some of you do not understand. Why are they killing our youth? Look at this report that came from Osisa FM. And they tag him IPOB member. Do you know what it means? That is to say that over 70 millions of Biafrans are terrorists. If Fulani did not achieve anything in fighting us back, they have achieved this one. If Fulani did not achieve anything at all against Biafra, since Biafra war started, since our people were being killed, this particular one is our achievement to them. That by law, they were able to lure their governors to call their own people terrorists. When your father points at you and calls you a terrorist, what do you think that is going to happen to you when the enemy comes to kill you? It is a signature, signed and sealed. Go and kill him. But what baffles me is when I look at the situation on the ground, when I look at the report on the ground, when I look at the judgment in their own law, in their own court of law, there is no single person that has been sentenced to any imprisonment because he is an IPOB member in Nigeria. Even though their court calls you terrorist, even though their court calls you a terrorist organization, once it is time to define what terrorist means and to defend the person that is being called a terrorist, you will see that they will fail woefully, and they will have no option than to say, let this person go. The only thing the judgment does is to delay the judgment. They will hold the person for months. Yes, they will hold the person, but at the end of the day, when judgment will be announced, when decision will be taken, the person will be free because the person is not a terrorist. Freedom fighting is not a terrorist. Self-determination have been enshrined in United Nations Charter. It was enshrined in United Nations Charter. Self-determination. It is a right. We have every right to fight for our freedom. I mean every right. Every. We have every right. It is there. In United States Charter of 1945 expressed the position that people have the right to self-determination. In case you don't know, the Charter of United Nations of 1945, you have right for self-determination. You can go and Google it and find it. Let me read the paragraph for you to understand that I know what I'm saying. And this is the paragraph that almost destroy every of their allegation against anyone they called a terrorist as an IPOB member. I want you to listen to it. Once this paragraph is mentioned in any court of law, they discharge you, acquit you, and let you go. So what they do is to bring bomb, bring bullet, put it on the people, the person they have killed or the person they catch, and say this person is an armed robber, is an IPOB, he's killing people, he's doing this, doing that. But let me read it for you to understand that I know what I'm saying. All people have the right to self-determination. By virtue of the right, they freely determine their political stand and they freely pursue their economic, social, and cultural development. UNPO's members are indigenous people, minorities, unrecognized states, and occupied territories that have joined together to promote their right to self-determination. While also defending their political, social, and cultural rights and preserve their environment. And do what? Preserve their environment. Preservation of our environment is what we are trying to do. Our future, we need to determine our future. We need to plan ahead of our children. We need to decide on what we want our future to be like. So it is enshrined in the United Nations Charter of 1945. Are you with me? But for these people to keep killing us is because your brother, who is a governor, your uncle, who is a governor, and the thought that if they tag IPOB terrorist organization, that IPOB was going to die. They thought that we were going to, out of fear, drop the agitation for the freedom of our people. Because all the Eze, all the kings in Biafra land, I repeat, all of them from A to Z are being paid. They are being bankrolled by the government. All of them. All of them. I mean all of them. Previously, means this one if only go. Where a king will receive a certificate from a governor to be a king. That is to say, it is the governor that will tell you what to do as a king of a community. Because every month they go to a governor's house and collect their salary. Against your wish, they will tell you what to do. This is the reason why I love Maziman Bekamo's father like mad. Israel refused to receive salary from the government of other states for so many years. Because his son is agitating for Biafra freedom and he wants the freedom of his own people. They were not paying him. He told them, if you want if this is my seat now, my people doesn't want me, this is my king, this is my royal, my palace now, I can give it out for the freedom of my people. Israel Okukami was not collecting any salary in Abia State. As a matter of fact, the governor's house in Abia State share common boundary with Maziman Bekamo's father's fence. But do you know that the road, the entrance road that passed the front of Maziman Bekamo's father was not tarred all the days while he was alive? They didn't want to tie it. But that is another road that you can pass to the governor's house. The government has a room here. Because this man refused to take their bribe, because that money they're paying them is called bribe. And they made me to remember the history of Ukpa Asika after the war. Ukpa Asika did a very dirty job on IGBO. A very dirty job, and we are paying for it today. If Maziman Bekamo's father was receiving salary from the government of Abia State, he would have decided to encourage or discourage his son. But he was not receiving salary from them. That salary happened to be a bribe. If your father is a king or your uncle is a king receiving salary from the Nigerian government, know you that your community is under curse, because any day your father will decide to say something that the government is doing against his own community, they will stop paying him, and when they stop paying him, he will change his stance. Gone are the days when kings in our communities make decision and stand on it. When they be a lazy guy, they don't sell all of us finish. That is why our youth have been kidnapped severally and killed several times without them raising any alarm. Where is Sunday Igboho today? Sunday Igboho is out of prison. Sunday Igboho is a free man. Where is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still in the hand of DSS. Why? What is different between these two guys? Sunday Igboho is a freedom fighter fighting for Oduduwa nation. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a freedom fighter fighting for Biafra nation. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was first apprehended, kidnapped, renditioned back to Nigeria before they went for Igboho. Now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has spent 1 year and going to months now, 1 year plus months now. He is still in the hand of the enemy. Igboho have been freed. Why? Because the elders in Yoruba land came out en masse. Oh my goodness me. The elders in Yoruba land came out en masse, fought for their son, warned the Nigerian government, this is our son, free him. He has committed no crime. He has right to agitate for freedom of Oduduwa people. It is enshrined in a written book, in a written note. He has right. In law, he has right. They fire. They push. They did all they could, and finally Igboho was released. Where is your own son, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Where is your own son, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? That is a question you need to answer. I'm asking you a question. Your own son is still in the hand of DSS. Even the day that the so-called kings, led by Chukwuemeka Ezeife, went to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the court, what happened? They kept them outside. That is to say, they have relegated them to nobody. They put them in the trash because they have all sold their hearts, sold their children, sold the future of their children. They are looking at them as nobody, because they are among the people that said go and prescribe IPOB. They thought that prescription of IPOB is going to shut us down. They thought that prescription of IPOB is going to make us to stop fighting for our freedom. Somebody is talking about my voice that is not coming out clear. It's an attack. I know. From Facebook, they are reporting the account, but I don't care. I must deliver this message. It doesn't matter how many people are listening. They have truly attacked this page, and I don't want to create another one. I will continue with how many people that is watching. I will continue with how many people that is watching. I must continue with how many people that is watching until it is I'm done. That is how it is done. We are not here to paint the world or to make you like us or to make you think that we are trying to please you. We are not pleasing anybody. You notice what happened? So what I'm saying is this: these people are killing us, kidnapping us, wasting our youth because our governors, our elders said so. Because when you are saying the governor is not only a governor, including your elders. That is why they cannot go out. That's why they cannot protest. That's why they cannot stand up to say, free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's our son. Give us our son. They know it because they have been all brought over. They want to hold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu against his wish until after their election. And it's not going to work that way. If they do that, then we will do what we will declare a stand. We will declare a stand if they do that. Believe me. There is no how IGBO would have been released if the elders of Yoruba land are not with him. It's not possible. If IGBO doesn't have the support of Yoruba elders, IGBO would have still been inside prison today in the Republic. But the elders were with him. That is why they free him. Do you understand that? Okay, got there. You don't understand. Nonsopa at Officer FM told you that the police killed Onyake Adiocha, a young boy of 23 years old, for asking, where are you taking my friend to? They shot him. Then they now call him, tag him an IPOB member. Carry gun, put on top of him. Carry knife, put on top of him. We must be reporting all this so that the world will know what is happening to our people. BBC, you know, all of you, you are reporters, we know all of you from A to Z now. You cannot report the killing of your own people. You can't. Because if you do, they are actually. You report they are actually. So why are you working for BBC? Why are you working for devil? Because BBC they don't go how. If you don't go all they do is to go and begin to talk about IPOB media warriors, begin to report. They do nonsense documentaries against IPOB media warriors. When I told you last time that IPOB media warriors are in millions, you thought I was joking. Some of you do not even understand that the media warriors of IPOB is all over the world. We are numerous, uncountable. Some of you think that it is these people you see talking on, that they are speaking, doing live video. That is what you are believing. You thought it's only me that are on live on video talking about our media warriors. We have writers all over the world, reporters all over the world. I see the hurt. So what we have to do is to begin to chastise these so-called governors and our elders. We need to talk about them. We need to push them to the wall to do the needful. They must deprescribe IPOB before this killing of IPOB youth will stop. They must prescribe us. They must prescribe us. If these people do not prescribe us, they will keep killing and killing and killing and killing and killing our youths, because they call them terrorists. When the world knew that we are not terrorists, when the world acknowledged us as freedom fighters, but your own people say that you are a terrorist. How come is it that it is only in Nigeria that IPOB is known as a terrorist? What happened to America? What happened to London, to UK? What happened to Spain, Germany? Very. You never go for me, and no steady. Hey, the guy never go to Napa. What was Okorocha? I saw you kneeling down, calling on the name of Jesus to come and save you because of the money you have stolen when the EFCC visited your house. That means life is sweeting you like that. Some of them are talking to you, life is sweeting them. You don't want to die. Look at your mother. He doesn't want your daughter to die. You wanted to buy kidney from someone else to give to your daughter, for your daughter to live. But thousands of innocent people that doesn't have anybody to speak for them have been massacred. Thousands of them have been killed. Thousands of them have been, as I'm talking to you right now, over 5,000 members of IPOB. Not members of IPOB, Biafrans are in several prisons because they are Biafrans. A man was trying to buy a kidney to save his own daughter. But other people's are being killed. And the Ekwemadu is not talking. The Ekwemadu is not asking questions, and he has been a senator for over 20 years. Chimaro Kamnaman has been a senator over 18 years. Theodoji, or what they call him, Theodoji, has been a senator. Now, Weta Sokora Hausa is a senator. After Weta Sokora Hausa joining those who prescribed IPOB as terrorist organization, he went to the Senate. Yes, he went to the Senate. He prescribed their own people, called them terrorists. And now the enemies in uniform are killing them. You are not saying anything. And so many of you who doesn't believe in what Maziman Khan was saying before are beginning to see it and believing it. That is why somebody like Nonsokwa is even shouting on Uziza FM, telling the whole world that this guy was innocent. I will play it once again for you to listen. Because I want to, and I think about I want you to listen to the voice of Nonsokwa, where he reported what actually happened. Pay attention.
Ndị uwe ojii na steeti Imo eruola onye aka ya dị ọcha na-ebubo ịbụ onye IPOB. Obere chọpụtara na ndị uwe ojii gara ehime mba nnọọ iwuchi otu nwoke bụ onye ha na-ahụghị, kpọrọzie onye agbata obi ya na ya na-arụkọ ọrụ aha bụ Uchenna. Mana ka ha bụ Uchenna banye n'ụgbọala chọọ ka ha kpụrụ ya pụọ. Enyi nwoke Uchenna aha bụ Chigozie n'ihu ya bụ 23 jụwara ha ihe mere ha jiri nwụchie enyi ya nwoke bụ Uchenna nakwa ebe ha kpụ ya na-aga ka ọ ga-abụ achọ ogedie ka ahụ ebe a chọrọ ya bịa. Ndị uwe ojii atụtụrụ egbe gbabuo Chigozie n'ihu ozu ya dọrọ. Ndị uwe ojii agbara aga mechaa laghachite azụ gbalie egbe elu buru ozu Chigozie buru ya n'ụlọ ọrụ ndị uwe ojii n'Owere ebe a were egbe na ngwa egbe nakwa mma na gbagbotigbo wụkwasị ya n'ahụ bọya ebubo na ọ bụ onye ndị IPOB na-ehime mba nnọọ ka ha nwee ike gbanahụ ikpe nke mmadụ ebe ha enweghị ike n'ụwa mana ala mmụọ ịgbanaghị ikpe Chineke.
You heard it. They killed an innocent boy who was asking, where are you taking my friend to? And they now take to the guy's dead body to their station and tag him an IPOB member. So being an IPOB member is not a crime. Maziman Khan told us they are going to kill us. And we will kill them when the time comes. At the end of the day, Biafra will come. So for you to be an IPOB now, your life is in danger. And look at all these thieves, all these criminals. Anyone they catch, you say is an IPOB and ESN member. Amoteku, Kendofe, Yoruba, is out there protecting and guarding Yoruba land. Embargo that they brought, which embargo is pure Nigerian police and army mixed together, are busy killing the people they are supposed to protect. Embargo is killing the people they are supposed to protect. Embargo is supposed to be fighting against the Fulani herdsmen who are kidnapping and raping our mothers. But guess what? Embargo is killing innocent people. Go to Olo, go to Ihiala, go to Sifitopa, Usumohu, go to Ubo. Look around these areas. Embargo is busy killing our people. So does it mean that they brought Embargo to kill our people or to protect our people? If Embargo is passing, everybody will run away. You can imagine where somebody that's supposed to protect you is passing by and everybody is running away from them. Do you know what it means? That is the enemy in disguise. And who brought this Obidago? Who brought them? Hopeless Uzodimma. Hopeless Uzodimma, he brought Obidago. And the state governor, what is his name again? Dev Umai. These are the two governors that brought this Obidago. And they are killing our innocent brothers and sisters, burning houses, destroying our land. At the same time telling us to come out and get PVC and vote. It is time that every evil man and woman stand up to tell the whole world that we are being killed because the governors call us terrorists. These 5 governors, Oga Adiri Mama, if I will go any, will you Obiano, what is Okora Osa, Okezi Bazu, and the deaf Umahi, plus Nyamodo, who was the former Ohanes Ndibo president, and his cliques. These are the people that backed IPOB, terrorist organization. I want to ask them how much were they paid? Actually, these governors were going how much were they paid? Azubi Kirejika wanted to finish Boko Haram in the north. The northerners came out and stopped him. Say that you are killing our children. You are killing our children. I'm talking about the Boko Haram, the killers. Those who are destroying everywhere. Now they have changed the name of Boko Haram to bandits. We know that they are the same Boko Haram. They changed their name, calling them bandits. We know. The most peaceful land in this whole West Africa sub-Saharan region is Biafra land. Now these people, these enemies of Biafra, have turned it to something else. If somebody point at you now and say that you are a member of IPOB, then they will come and they kidnap you. If you get luck, somebody will see that they are taking you and follow up your case to know where you are. Where is Idara Gold? Where is Mazike? Where are these people that have been kidnapped? There's another one from Abia State. I forgot his name. I remember the name of that guy. They took that guy for a very long time. What have they committed? What is their crime? Where is Michael Obai? Where is Chooks? Where is Mazi Chooks? I'm asking, where is Mazi Chooks Obase? Why are they kidnapping our people? Because your governor says so. Because I never knew under the leadership of Nyawo said so. You know that it's another two. Another state governor, what is his name again? We know the other another two. Yes. What is a another two? Mana Msifano, Nalo Hambelo is still there dealing with the children of Igbo land. Girlfriends of Igbo extortion. Very soon, this only will come down. That is why whenever they go down, they begin to run. Whenever they come out, they begin to run. But I must tell you something. Even the Rochas was among the governors that tagged us terrorist organization. There was no record under Rochas Okorocha in Imo State that IPOB were heavily attacked and killed. No record. I must say the truth. Abu Wachineke. What Rochas did was to arrest our mothers and kept them in the prison for months. Our mother that went on protest that Mazi Nnamdi should be released. He put them in prison. That was a sacrilege. Hello. But Rochas did not descended on IPOB in Imo State for his tenure, all the time he spent in Imo State. But he was among the people that called us terrorist organization. In Enugu, we were massacred. Our people were massacred at Emene under the command of Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi. In Anambra, we were massacred uncountable times. In a war at Head Bridge. Yes, we were massacred. Even at Oka, they killed our people at Oka. In case you don't know. In Abia State, they killed us like Okuko in the high school. In case you have forgotten. At Umuahia. Yes. It is in Abia State that our people are meant to drink mud water. And, swim the mud water. In Umuahia. Ebony State, are we going to forget the massacre in Onusi? Are we going to forget it? We can never forget the massacring of our people at Onichi. We won't forget it. God forbid that we forget them. If you do Igbo, we can't forget Igbo. I am not the teacher for Igbo. Onichi is in Ebony State. They killed our people, burned houses, destroyed properties. And this Ebony State is where the members of ESL are standing, fighting, pushing back the enemies that want to come and run over our land. Day in, day out in Ebony State. I am asking these governors, do they actually sleep at night? Like after their day job and everything, do they normally go and rest and sleep and close their eyes? Do they do that? Do they do that? I'm asking a question. I want somebody to answer me. If these governors go to bed, do they normally sleep? The one that called himself Devil Mahi will come out and brag how he's massacring his own people. The one you call hopeless also will brag. I will bomb them, and you keep bombing them. A few days ago, the military went to Obaru and massacred people, over hundreds. And I'm still looking at Soludo. I'm still looking at Soludo to know if Soludo have joined the gang of those who are killing our people. Is there any official statement about that massacring of our people at Obaru, Anambra State, by the new governor of Anambra State? No. It seems like if you don't do what other people are doing, the Fulani slave masters will come after you. That is what I understand. Dear friends, honestly, I am not happy. Our innocent youth are being kidnapped. People live to 247. So many of them have been used for organ harvest. Even Peter Obi that is now asking to be voted for as a president, he massacred our people and dumped them in the Ozu River, and he boasted about it, that he dealt with those that he need to deal with, and he negotiated with those that he need to negotiate with. Even when it's something bodies were dumped in the Ozu River under the watch of Peter Obi, no autopsy was given. Atiku then massacred our people in Imo State at Okwe. Over 5,000 of them were killed. When they killed them, they carried them. They go and dig shallow grave and dump all of them, cover it. And Wazirike have not given the report of what happened to over 5,000 people in Okwe. That Atiku then declared shoot aside. Every governor that killed our people, we have their record. Generation to come will hear about it, they will know about it. Atiku then is no longer in power. Rogers is no longer in power. Obiano is no longer in power. Very soon, Omahi will come out and will drop. Very soon, the Supreme Court governor, Then he finish. But do they sleep after killing these people that they call terrorists? Why the real terrorists are coming to take over our land? Why the real terrorists are fighting now to pass what they call waterways bill? Some of you do not know what that waterways bill, the danger that follows that waterways bill that they are trying to pass. Some of you do not know. They came with Ruga, we said no, it's not going to happen. Have you forgotten? They came with the submission of firearms. We said no, it will not happen. They came with this waterway bills to hand over all your waterways to the government, and government will now give it to Fulani. Say, no, na get them. You are finished. The law of Nigeria says that every water in any state belongs to that state. Every water, river in that state belongs to the state, not to the federal. And the community where that water is located, that water is theirs. Just like Ola Sokija now. Just like Atamurudi. I'm just giving you an example. Just like Oshirobaru, where that water is passing through, the people in that area are known as the owner, but now they want to collect it from you. You remember when they wanted to tell us, when they were telling us that they want us to give land to Fulani to build their Ruga? Every local government will give them land, every local government. Just imagine if Anambra State is having 27 or 21 local government, we will have 21 settlement of Fulanis in those local government. The same thing in Emu, the same thing with Enugu, the same everywhere. Do you know what it means? The people that conquered the north, they conquered the Hausas, and today Hausas are still fighting for it. If you look at that, Biafra, because you opened our eyes. You came at the time we needed you most. You came for our rescue because God sent you. And these people who are killing us are being escorted by our own governors, because our governors are the ones that call us terrorists. Now let me bust your brain, all of you. If you are an Igbo man, if you are a Biafran, just know that your governor have tagged you a terrorist that should be killed. It is not about only the people that you see carrying Biafra flag or talking about Biafra. It is about everybody put together. The evidence is there. You are seeing it with your eyes. How a 22-year-old boy was shot and killed for asking, where are you taking my brother to? Where are you taking my friend to? They shot him and killed him. Then brought gun and put on top of him. Did you people remember how one guy that was working with the oil company Bayelsa, they caught him at Owerri and called him unknown gunmen? Did you people remember? The guy, the family came up with evidence, picture, evidence and everything. Even the company got involved to show that this guy came to Owerri to see his family, not unknown gunmen anything. Do you know why it's happening? Because your governor says so. And watch the people who are perpetrating all this evil. They are Boko Haram that were called repentant Boko Haram. They are giving police uniform. They are giving army uniform. They are the people that pull trigger at every slightest provocative words say to them. They release them. Day in, day out. 500, 1,000, 2,000. You are not asking yourself, where are these people that were being released? Look at the prison break that happened a few days ago. Was that not orchestrated by the government themselves? Was that not a planned deal? Why did they withdraw the armies 24 hours before this attack? Why? After you say that this people doesn't have sense. Why is you are the one who doesn't have sense? The people who call your governor will just come from nowhere and call you terrorists. They believe if it happened, they will enter flight and run away and go to any part of the world. If it happened, where would Nigeria? Who will not know Spain? Who will not know Spain? That's Somalia that is moving when it will happen. Because the last thing our people, the Igbos, will do is to allow the Fulanis to take over our ancestral land. Never. Never. Listen, in case you don't know, I am supporting the agitation which the Boko Haram are asking for not, asking for the North to be Islamized. Give them the Islamic religion, Islamic nation in the North. Give us Biafra. We are mixed up. We have Christians and other religions in Biafra land. Yes. Allow them. Let them practice their own religion in the North. And allow us down here. Oil and water cannot mix together. Never. Oil and water cannot mix. Yes. We and them are like oil. I can live with a Yoruba man. I can spend time with a Yoruba man. I can live with a Yoruba man. They understand me, I understand them. It doesn't matter their religion. But Fulani, no. No. These people are leech. They have no home. And they are telling you that Uthman and Fodio, their grandfather, have given them Nigeria as their own home. That is why they are doing everything they can to make sure that they conquer us, but they cannot. They no fit. Marvin Mankan told you they are coming. That 2022 is their last day, and 2022 is running out because who they wanted to use to carry out this action happened to be Muhammad Buhari. Oh, Buhari actually is a fan and they are running out of time. Basi told us that it is this year 2022. So there is a haste to do it. That is why you see trailer upon trailer bringing youths, young guys that doesn't even have a destination into Biafra land. These are the people, the foot soldiers that are bringing in from Chad, from Niger, from Southern Cameroon, and other part of African countries. Senegal, they are bringing them in. And instead of you to stand up and support Mazi Namdekanu and IPOB, and support ESN, and support DOS, you are there gallivanting. Today, what is happening to our people? The governors have given them the leverage to finish us, all of us. IPOB is indigenous people of Biafra. It comprises everybody that is of Biafra origin. So for them to proscribe IPOB is a crime against humanity. It's a crime against humanity. Because in the United Nations Charter says that we have right for self-determination. We have right. And on that note, I want to bring this program to an end. But before I go, I want you to know that every single youth that is killed in Biafra land, the blood is going to be upon the head of all the governors and the Ohanese Igbo, led by Igbo. All of them, because of issue of IPOB, they had issue. Or Hamas and IPOB be terrorist. When the whole world knew that IPOB is not terrorist. We are not among the name of those that are on World Terrorist Index. We are not there. Because because we are not terrorists. If I'm a terrorist, I will not be talking to you live on camera like this. Enough, man. Massacred was traveling from one country to another. If he was a terrorist, he wouldn't have been moving freely like that. That is the truth, and you know it, and they know it. They are doing everything they could to stop Biafra from coming, but they cannot. There's no peace, there's no unity, there's no love among us. We don't resemble. The best bet for Nigeria is to divide Nigeria and let everybody go their own way. You have your land, yes, go and use your land. We are not even interested in the crude oil. Crude oil is rubbish. There's no crude oil that is greater than human brain. And the manufacturing is the greatest mineral resources you can ever think of on this planet Earth. That is why we are doing exploit. That is why we are producing things. That is why you go to know, you will be surprised what our people are doing with their brain without oil money. Go to Aba, see what our people are doing in Aba without oil money. Yes, we are indigenous people of Biafra. And on this note, I say, may Chukwu Kadiama bless each and every one of you. I'm not going to answer any call today. No need to answer any call because of the other member. But before I go, I'm going to play the voice of Maazin Osonkwa once again for you to hear the report that brought me here. Because I was reporting this to let you know the reason why they are killing us, carrying our body, tagging us terrorists, because your governor said so. Listen to him.
Ndị uwe ojii na steeti Imo egbuole onye aka ya dị ọcha na-ebubo ịbụ onye IPOB. Obere chọpụtara na ndị uwe ojii gara ehime mba anọ iwuchi otu nwoke bụ onye ha na-ahụghị kpụrụzie onye agbata obi ya na ya na-arụkọ ọrụ aha ya bụ Uchenna. Mana ka ha bụ Uchenna banye n'ụgbọala chọọ ka ha kpụrụ ya pụọ. Enyi nwoke Uchenna aha bụ Chigozie n'iwu ya ka 23 jụwara ha ihe mere ha jiri nwuchie enyi ya nwoke bụ Uchenna nakwa ebe ha kpụrụ na-aka ka ọ ga-abụ achọgodi ihe ka ebe a chọrọ ya bịa. Ndị uwe ojii atụtụrụ egbe gbaruo Chigozie n'iwu ozu ya dọrọ. Ndị uwe ojii agbalaga mechaa laghachite azụ gbaruo egbe elu buru ozu Chigozie buru ya n'ụlọ ọrụ ndị uwe ojii n'Owerri ebe a were egbe na mgba egbe nakwa mma na gbagbotigbo wụkwasị ya n'ahụ bụya ebubo na ọ bụ onye ndu ndị IPOB na-ehime mba nnọọ ka ha nwee ike ịgbanahụ ikpe nke mmadụ ebe ha enweghị ike n'ụwa mana ala mmụọ ịgbanahụ ikpe Chineke.
You have heard it. You heard him. The person they went to arrest, they couldn't see. Then they arrested the person who was working with the person. And the friend of the one that arrested asked question, where are you taking this guy to? And why are you arresting him? What did he do? They shot him dead. Are you telling me that the person that pulled this trigger is supposed to be an evil man? Are you telling me that the person that pulled this trigger is supposed to be a Yoruba man? Are you telling me that the person that pulled this trigger is supposed to be a well-trained police officer? Is that what you're telling me? The answer is no. These are part of the Boko Haram, the killers that they claimed they have forgiven their sins and enrolled them into Nigerian police and army. They are the one pulling these triggers, killing. And once they kill, they want to close the lapses. Once they kill, they want to close the lapses because they do not want the world to ask questions. So now they are using the IPOB, they are using the terrorist tag on IPOB to cover up, because if you ask them, they will say that they are terrorists. Who are we terrorizing? How are we terrorists? Biafrans. Now governor say putara si na I bo terrorists. Now tell me, where are these governors going to go to when the day of justice come? They will fight for governor to come because they prefer to remain in Nigeria. They know when Biafra come, they're going to face all their sins. They are going to face all the charges. They know. But at the end of the day, Chineke come honey now, God will kill all of them. And it will be and Biafra will come. Anyone who is standing on the way of Biafra will die. If you are standing on the way of Biafra restoration, you are going to die. You have no option. You have no option at all than to back off, because Biafra is the kingdom of God on this planet Earth. In case you don't know, Biafra is the kingdom of God on this planet Earth. Whether you like it or not. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, look at the date they gave him. And I want to give my respect to who is due in the name of our brother, the Nollywood veteran, the man I love and respect because of his way of life. KOK, I call him Kanayo O Kanayo. I want you to listen to what he said about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Listen.
We're not due to the president to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and assist under me. Whether you like it or not, as a vision, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is my brother. I was stupid at my age to be afraid of anybody. I'm not afraid of anybody. The worst case scenario now is that you go to school, you make the first class, you go and work for somebody who failed. You know that client, my brother.
Did you hear that? This is the spirit of Onyaya and Wenmia. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is my brother. And he is still standing on his request that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be released, that he's not afraid of anybody. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have taken away every spirit of being afraid in the heart of every Biafran. But they do not know. So many people do not know. He have destroyed every spirit of being afraid. That is why Kanayo is standing on the television telling you that he is still maintaining that Mazi should be released because he's my brother. He will talk about his brother. Where are these so-called celebrities? Where are they? They didn't follow. Hana manyagari amu obula chanugo. Chanugo sibanya wana manyagari amu. Kana is telling you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is my brother, that he must be released, and I love him. And before I go, there is a message I want to drop here, and I want you to listen. Very, very unfortunate, or fortunate, however it might be to you, it may be unfortunate to you, but to me it's fortunate enough that the message came with Igbo language, and I want you to listen to it. Listen. Listen, look at the PVC, listen. Nigeria, Nigeria ya demma when na kwadi to vote na election na adano na ha were ko hera vote ko bia kwadi ka ma ha no na abiakwanu na eziokwu na Nigeria wa kwarere na ga adikwa mmo ozo. Wotani tu naka ndoto na bam na eziokwu na nje jikelu Igbo je jikelu ndo boro Nigeria uborati ye na hewe mara ihe na kwando kinyabra na mere borari mma ndo kinyabra na rile guzo ni ego ku ti mu mmar na wu
ọkpara mapụtakwara ọchịchị ọzọ wee were ego obodo ha zuru ezu na-abịa ka ha megharịkwa obodo anya ọsị m na ngwakwa n'ụmụ obodo na ngwa ụmụ mmadụ na onye agha ebere ebere n'elu ụwa nwe nọ n'ọnụ ọya na ọnwụwa onye nwụrụ anwụ na onye na-amaghị ihe maka na akọna uche ka eji ebi n'ụwa na azụ okwe ri okwe onye arụ mgbe na-agba anya n'eziokwu eziokwu ụgbọ ụzọ m ọzọ ndị nna nna anyị ha na-agwa m na eluigwe ụzọ niile eyi na nwa m ya eso okwu ụzọ hapụ anụ ehi cha anụ ehi ọgwụ ma ụzọ raizere ọma na-ezi ihe dị mma igbo ha chọrọ nwere onwe ha hapụke n'ọchịchị obodo naijiria na naijiria aghana ha na-agwa m n'eziokwu eziokwu na nwa a mụrụ kamgbe 1960 na-ejebeghị ije ruo ugbu a na obodo bụ ha na-eze anya na nwa ngwụrụ ka a mụrụ ha kpọ ya nwa na obodo naijiria nwetara indipendent kamgbe 1960 na enwebe ihe ọma ha mepụtagwuru ruo n'afọ 2022 a na obodo na-etiti ka onye mmagwa ha na naijiria nwe obodo abụrụ ọrụ na ọganihu adịghị ya ọkwa nnakọta ka ndị okenye mmụọ na-agwa m n'eziokwu eziokwu na ọtụtụ ọkwasị nwere ọchịchị obodo naijiria na-enye ozi n'aka na obodo a ga-agakwa dị mma n'ezie na nwa ngwọrọ gbajiri ụkwụ ọgbajiwe okwu n'iji ije yaziri ahụ ha na-eme ka obi ọma anya na ndị egbakwa ude na-ebe akwa na mmiri na-eru n'igwe agbagbu onye na nkịta ya ezo ezo n'ọkwa ofu ude na-ahụ ka ọ ya ama na ụmụ mmadụ na-ebe arịrị na kidnapping dị na banditry dị na corruption dị na starvation dị n'eziokwu eziokwu ha pụtakwa ịbịata ịkpọrọ ndị okenye arụrụ ana ahụ anyị marakwa na nke bụ banditry nke bụ kidnapping nke bụ corruption nke bụ ọganihu agụrụ n'ahịa mmadụ ọnụ na ọ ka nọ n'ụzọ abịa mgbe ha kụchara elekshọn ma obodo ha bụ ihe obi na oge elekshọn a na ọkụkọ na-akpa nri na anya iyi akọrọ ya na ọtụtụ ndị ya eji mara kọpụ rice ha ga-eri n'ụlọ ha rụzie ebe ahụ ebunata ha ozu ha ma bụrụ ọnụ naba mmụọ ndị okenye mmụọ na-agwa m ihe eji amakwa ọkwa mmiri mgbe mmiri na-ezo ebe ngwakọ onye ije bụrụ obi ihe ya ezu n'ụzọ na ngwakọ ndị mmadụ ndị oke akpịrị ndị ga-achọrọ eze politiks kwuwe ebe a na-eme kampen na ha mara amara na ọtụtụ n'ime ha ya apụ na ndụ ma lọta n'ọnwụ mgbe ahụ ọ bụrụ ka ha chọtacha ihe ụtọ mmiri n'elu ka mgbọji ekwe onwe n'isi n'elu igbo bụrụ njem ọzọ gbara okwu a ndị okenye mmụọ gbachara m ka m mechara anya wee bụrụ oke kọmpụta na-agọzi ndebe anyị na onye eti egbu ihe ka ebiri na onye ahụ eji n'aka ya egbu onwe n'obodo na kama irizi agwọdachi ụzọ na ọ ka mma na nwa mmanya buru ọnụ nawa n'ọkwa ndụ isi onye ọbụla dị ndụ nwere olileanya mgbe onye njem ọzọ na naijiria ha dị mma ọzọ si kewa obodo naijiria ka agbụrụ ọbụla chibe onwe ha na ebe na ọkụkọ mmiri mgbe ha ya azụkọ ofu ahịa n'ihi na ha ahụhụ otu agbụrụ weta anụ ntị unu ndebe anyị ndị ya adịghị ewu nwa ha ka okpu ata n'eziokwu eziokwu nna m gwara m na ofu mkpụrụ okwu ezigbo nwa ma ihe ọ na-eme akọrọ ọmara ọmara akọrọ ofe ka ofe isi n'ọhịa n'ezie ndị na-adị n'okoro ọzọ ji ọzọ onye mara asụ ya sụọ n'ikwe ma ihe ọha asụ ịsụọ n'ala n'ezie agbacha ọsọ n'obodo anyị agụ maịlị anyị nọ ya ndebe anyị nna m gwara m na obodo naijiria nwe obodo onye kwuo ọnwụnwa mere nkwa na ọnwụ ugbuo ma n'ezie nwunye ya dị iwe si na-eji ọkpa agbawa akụ egwu anaghị atụmama m ka m si kwado ọzọ ere ụka ọnụ n'anya iji idokwu efe eji ọrụ wetara ọzọ ka ibe ide ihe nwere n'mmiri na-ara
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And that is from Femfe Pericoma. I love this guy so much because on Abufe Wineri is the son of Pericoma Okoye. Son of Pericoma Okoye. In case you don't know him, he is one of the sons of Pericoma Okoye. He always passes message in radio. Only Jinu when I go only Jinu when I cover in Kenya. Go and get PVC, go and get PVC. We there here. We dey go nowhere until Biafra is restored. And on this note, I say, Kachine kemna pulimo ene ka na keida na nime gozi ono Biafra nime gozi ono gozi yenta gozi woke gozi nwa gozi ndene na bomba makamuro ono Biafra ma gozi na kumazi na kama puriche ne karusi ikoga patano gana dranya ka Biafra ka Biafra na ndro bro no utu aka isu ekpe ma kwota na ogadira ina mma ise onye afọ tata sefu kuyechi ka emesianu